Hey, what's up? We're gonna try a little zoomed in, just so my girlfriend's out of the cut. She doesn't like to be in the background all the time, and I don't blame her. So we're gonna try a little bit of zoom. My fresh baldness. It's a beautiful Sunday. We still have one more day off. We have some plans today. I'm assuming we're just gonna do nothing tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna basically do nothing tomorrow. We got everything done. So it's a great weekend. I have a bunch of videos made for the backlog. My neck's still killing me, but we'll live. Yeah, same stuff. Back to work here Tuesday. Got some holiday pay. That's nice, and some vacation pay coming. Besides a neck injury that I'm really trying to heal through, it's been depressing me because I can't work out as hard, unfortunately. Everything's been great. I just wanted to speak on hangovers again because I constantly like to remind myself of these, and I'm sure there's a lot of people experiencing them over this Labor Day weekend. I remember fondly going on 2-3 day benders with friends over like Memorial Day and Labor Day weekend. And the hangovers were atrocious when I was younger. I couldn't imagine how I'd feel even one night right now, and I'm very blessed, and I hope you ingrained it into your brain as well on how bad hangovers can be. And like I always say, if you don't get hangovers, more power to you. Just be careful, because that can lead to more alcohol consumption, you know, which is still bad on your body regardless. And I apologize for the zoomed in. It's not too bad. It's just not as much of as a wide cut. But yeah, just waking up in that foggy mess with a headache. Those 2 to 3 day headaches I would get. I do not miss that. I don't miss laying around and doing nothing all day. And I'm going to make hangover related content every several months just to remind myself. Tomorrow's my official month into my second year, so I'm a month in a year sober, which is phenomenal. I'm already another month into a new year, which is crazy. It's getting easier, but I made a video Thursday. It was quite hard with some cravings that hit, knowing I had a 4-day weekend. You know, the brain likes to play simple games on you. But those hangovers, man, that anxiety, that dread, that existential, like, failure feeling, I just don't miss that at all. The lack of thinking, that you don't have the clarity of the mind anymore, that fogginess, you can't think straight. You're literally dehydrating your brain and body, intoxifying it. And I'm a part of some sober groups. Stop Drinking on Reddit's very good. I haven't actively shared on there. And I actually haven't updated my sober account. I mean, I've reached 120 days on there before. Now I'm past through almost 400. So I should probably become more active on there. But I'm in a sobriety group on Facebook. And every other day I see someone relapse. And they absolutely hate it. And they regret it. And that's how I always was when I'd relapse. So if you're still holding strong, that's good. If not, I mean, hopefully you can get back to it again, you know. You have to fall down to get back up, you know, harder and faster. I saw a guy, Jimmy Buffett, passed away, and he drank because of that. Like, he was so distraught from, you know, loving the music so much, he felt like he had to dabble and have some drinks again just because of his passing, which I found ridiculous. But I understand it, because you'll find an excuse no matter what. There's always an excuse, and that's something you really have to rationale your mind around. Otherwise, you're going to continuously fail, and I've been there and I've done that. I would use every excuse in the book. If I was triggered from a fight, it was an excuse for me to drink. If victory, drink, fail, drink. But this guy's post, it just seemed ridiculous how he had to dabble in drinking, you know. If you don't know Jimmy Buffett, if you're younger, he sang to, like, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, Margaritaville, very drink oriented. So people that grew up listening to him drinking and partying, they have some type of attachment to it, and I understand that. But what a way to relapse, right? But I'm not judging it because I've been there with other reasons too. I apologize for the AC. It's going to be 90 plus degrees today in September. But yeah, not having any texts to look through the next day, it's been a blessing. Not cleaning up. That's another thing I'm thankful for. The cleanup, like having cans or bottles or a mess spilling. I would spill stuff on my keyboard. This keyboard here over on this side has been through the ringer, and it's gotten through some spills, man. Thank God it didn't break, and if it did, it would have been my own fault. Don't have to worry about cleaning up, mess. And there were nights I did throw up too, and it was rare, but it would happen because I would just drink to such excess. It's just not good. So I should make a video on that too. But yeah, I'm going off the cuff a bit more. And like I said, if I'm repetitive, I apologize. But, we'll see where it takes us. The food for thought and crystallization of thought can keep branching out endlessly. But be thankful if you're sober today. I've never woke up and regretted not drinking the night before, ever. It's always like, thank God I didn't drink, because it's horrendous. The feeling, But yeah, I don't miss spending the whole day in bed, hydrating, and going through like 48 to 72 hours of a nightmare, on repeat, 2-3 times a month, even more. So yeah, just getting it out there today, just talking. Not really much more to say on this topic. Just thankful for no hangover during a holiday weekend. Because I know a lot of people, I go by the bar downtown when I'm on my way home, and I see a lot of people out. And if you live in a small town, you'll know what I'm saying. Like, that's what people do when they're bored. They drink, and they drink some more, or they're doing drugs. It's very boring. You have to really stay hobby oriented and keep yourself busy, which I've done, and I don't miss it. I don't even care about the bar. I wouldn't mind going and seeing friends and drinking water, but I haven't done that at all. I've done that before, my 4 months sober. I'd go down and drink water, and I did it successfully. I mean, some people are against that. I did it. I know I could do it again, but I just have no desire. Bar really was never my go-to. I've went down there while drunk quite a bit in the past, but it's never my go-to. But yeah, that's about it. Be thankful.